My father-in-law, he used to always, he was very happy to always see you when he came in the room. And so he'd always say, "How you doing, girl?" And keep her going, that kind of thing, you know, give you the thumbs up, and yeah, so it's one of the, it's a small thing, but you miss it. So some of the challenges that I experience as a caregiver are not always agreeing with family about what needs to be done. So as a daughter-in-law, I do most of the actual caregiving and research and phone calls and doctor's appointments and that kind of thing. Because I work out of my home, my schedule is very flexible, so that does become my role. But I'm also the daughter-in-law, not the daughter, so it's not my primary role to necessarily make the decision about what exactly happens. So that can be challenging because people don't always agree. It's a different role than just being a family member. When you take care of a child, it's sort of expected that you're, you know, taking care of a child because they're not able and they haven't learned life skills yet. When you're taking care of an older person, it feels a little bit different because it's not a role you necessarily expect to take on. You know, when you have a 3-year-old, you expect that you have to potty train and teach them manners and show them how to use a fork and that kind of thing. But with an older person, that's not necessarily an expectation. If I was starting over as a caregiver or just starting out as a caregiver, would be to get as much support as I can, in whatever way I can, from other family members, from friends, from support groups, from outside agencies. I think it's all extremely important, and it's not an easy thing to take on. It's very multifaceted, and it's not just your physical time that you're investing, or, you know, your loss of a little bit of freedom here and there as far as what you like to do and what you can do. It's sometimes it's an unexpected responsibility that you're taking on. You had in your mind where you were going to be at this point in your life, and that's different than what you're actually doing. You've got teenagers, you've got kids to take care of, maybe they're younger, you've got activities that you've got to do, and the person that you're caring for is not always the same person that they used to be.